morning, and welcome to our daily view. Let's see what Craig's up to. Good morning, Craig.
Good morning, Mom. Good morning, and happy Earth Day. And today, we're visiting Pleasant Hill and eating at the Pleasant Hill Diner.
And Craig's excited because they have 4 different kinds of club sandwiches.
Yeah. Hey ho, the 200 countdown! Dun, dun, dun.
Today is 201 days until our vacation, and tomorrow will be 200 days until we leave for our train trip to California.
Yup.
To go to San Francisco.
I'm through the calendar.
Oh my gosh. Our train trip, we will be going to San Francisco and also to Disneyland in Anaheim, right?
Here we go again, Craig.
Craig is very excited.
Yup. Yeah.
It will be exciting to watch this shrink every day. You'll see at first I had this all lined up, and then I found I'd made an error, so from there on it's a mishmash. At least the good half will be up there the longest.
101 days of California on the wall, 201 days of California. You take one down and pass it around. 200 days of California on the wall.
That's the 4th time I've heard Craig sing that today. Are you excited about our countdown?
Yep.
Yeah. Tomorrow you can take off a day, right?
Yep.
Oh, you turned the light off on me.
Ah. Hey, who turned on?
Dad, he's being funny.
Hey, who are you?
Getting all ready to go.
Hey, who?
What are you watching today, Craig?
The Tale of the Bunny Picnic.
If you're looking for a restaurant with the classic diner look and feel, then this is the place for you. Located in Pleasant Hill, Iowa, the Pleasant Hill Diner has been serving up delicious food since the year 2000, when it began as a 5 diner. It has changed hands many times to become the Pleasant Hill Diner. Their website states, "When you visit us, you become part of our family. Our generous portion sizes, quality ingredients, and made-to-order menu do not disappoint." Now let's go in and try some delicious diner food. Right inside the front door, you'll find a comfortable waiting area for times when the diner is extra busy. And a picture of Elvis is waiting to greet you. When you enter the diner, you'll see a classic diner counter, a modern jukebox, and of course, a claw machine. On the way in, you can check out the dessert case, which contains several delicious-looking desserts that are conveniently packaged so you can take them home with you if you don't have room for dessert. Here's a little closer look at the front counter area. And then we'll move on into the seating area. You are quickly immersed in a classic diner setting with gray and white vinyl booths, chrome chairs, and a black and white checkered floor. The menu includes many choices, with breakfast, lunch, and dinner served all day long. I think Craig's already decided what he's going to have.
The house club with no lettuce, no tomatoes, and no mayo. And I'll have with honey mustard and a side of onion rings, please.
This diner is so cute that I wanted to give you a better look. So let's just take a scan around the room. What do you think so far, Craig?
It was terrific.
What do you think of all these decorations and
Looks like the
pictures?
1950s.
Yeah, it does look like the 1950s. I'm gonna go look at this jukebox thing and see what it's like over there. It appears that you should be able to put a quarter in the jukebox and play a song. I didn't see anyone actually using them, but at that time there weren't a lot of people sitting at the tables that had the jukeboxes. On some of the tables, you'll find advertisements for local businesses. It was pretty interesting to look at. Why'd you elbow Dad?
No.
He elbowed you, like, maybe he's just doing that. I thought he was trying to show you something or something. I think this monkey business ice cream looks good.
We don't need any monkey business.
So you don't want any ice cream?
Yeah. Oh boy. Have flavored ice cream with brownie chunks and caramel swirls.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't like that.
Why is that?
And then they've got this kind of ice cream is what you need.
What?
It's just plain.
Let's have a look at Craig's Club sandwich.
Before he eats the whole
Whoa.
thing.
Look at that. And there's not one, but there's two sides. Let's see how Craig feels about this.
Thank you very much.
What do you think?
Tastes delicious. Tastes delicious.
And here's Joe's. He got the lumberjack breakfast.
With like 3 of everything. One piece of ham.
All that, and it also comes with biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like one little thing of biscuits and gravy. And these eggs are.
And here's what I ordered. I ordered a beef burger, a staple of the Midwest, at least in Iowa. So I'm anxious to try it because I love beef burgers. And the bun is nice and toasty too.
Oh, and the meat's been cooked really good too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like it.
It's dark. That's how I like beef burgers.
Yeah, me too. Try a bite of my beef burger. That is about as close to made right as you're going to get. It's very good. If you're from Iowa, you know that Made Right is a pretty famous restaurant that serves beef burgers, loose meat sandwiches. People call them many different things. Basically, it's a ground beef filling with some kind of seasoning in it. It's very good. Let me see how Joe likes his breakfast.
I got a classic breakfast, and everything's really good. The eggs are super fluffy. It says 3 eggs, but it looks like there's at least 4 eggs there. The sausage is nice and brown. A lot of times you get them and they're like pale, and I don't like that. I just don't like that. I haven't got to the hash browns, and I got a huge. This is actually a side of biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, I need to taste that.
And it looks really good. So I don't think I got anything to complain. The coffee's nice and fresh.
Craig's still working on his. I did want to add the fries are really good. They have a coating on them. They're super crispy and fresh. Can't go wrong. Jill let me try his biscuits and gravy, and they're really great. I would definitely recommend them if you come here. So far, everything I've tried has been really good. I started having a little trouble with my microphone at this point, so I'm just going to tell you about the dessert. Craig had the peanut butter pie dessert, Joe had the peach cobbler, and I decided to try that monkey business ice cream. All 3 were delicious. The bill came to $59.83, which seems pretty standard for restaurants these days, and the portions were absolutely huge. Can you give us a review for the diner?
The Pleasant Hill Diner is the best place. The club sandwich is delicious. The waiter is nice. I give it 2 thumbs up, 5 stars, and a Craigie Vander's silver approval.
this is definitely a comeback kind of place. The menu's really big. They serve everything all day. So if you want a steak in the morning, you can get a steak in the morning. All mine was like almost perfect. My hash browns were a little undercooked, but as a diabetic, I don't eat very many hash browns. So yeah, I mean it's a 5 out of 5 for sure. Yeah, and I'd even give it the 2 thumbs up. Our waiter, super nice. This kid was a pro. I sat and watched him as he was going around and everything. Oh, and there you go. He brought out our jacket to us that Nancy had forgot. So pro, he was really good with the old people and everything, and he'd lean in and touch them, to get make sure he knew who they were. He was talking to and everything. Super nice kid. Yeah.
I definitely liked my food. It's a great atmosphere. It's fun. It's a big menu and the portions are very generous. I could have never ate all those fries that we got. Um, I'd say we'll definitely be back. And yes, for me too, 5 out of 5 and 2 thumbs up. Time to work off some of that food we ate for lunch. All right, Craig, you want to pick out some salads? What do we got here? Caesar. Yep, that's definitely one of your favorites. Let's see. What's Italian salad up here? Oh, you put your own dressing in it. Okay. Which we could do. Okay. What else do you want to pick out? We've had that before and you like it. The sweet kale. Okay. What else? Craig panics when we get low on salad. The Asian chopped salad? Okay. How about the... Oh, you can pick whatever you want. I was looking for the sunflower one. This is absolutely one of my favorites. You want the Southwest one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That should probably do it. I'm going to get some raspberries. I already got some of the blueberries because we were out of those. Let's get some raspberries because they're still only $1.69. Got a couple of them anyway. What else? Look at these huge strawberries. They're giant. They really are giant. Maybe we should try those. $2.69. They smell really good too. I think this is Big Fruit Day because look at these giant bananas. They are huge. Oh, they have watermelons. $6.99 each. Probably too early for watermelon. You also have some very nice lemons too. Yeah, you saw those giant strawberries, Craig? Craig's fixing. He's facing the aisles again. Joe wanted some dry roasted peanuts, not unsalted. I accidentally got those before. I think these are the ones. These are actually really good. They have a lot of seasoning. I'll get him a couple of those. Good job.
The Bearenstain Bears Clean House by Stan and Jan Bearenstain with Mike Bearenstain. Narrated by John Lithgow. It is spring, said Mama Bear. It is time to clean our house. I will help, said Papa. I will help, said Brother. I will help, said Sister. Good, said Mama. We will clean our house from the top to the bottom, to the bottom to the top. They started at the bottom. My goodness, said Mama. There are too many things. It is hard to clean with so many things. We'll have a yard sale, said Papa. We will put some in the yard. This old fish, said Brother. It is dusty. This stuffed owl, said Sister. It is musty. This old fishing pole, said Mama. It is bent. Those are my things, said Papa. But it is spring. We must clean house. I will put them in the yard. They went upstairs to the living room. There's too many things, said Papa. We must put some in the yard, said Mama. This old ramp, said Brother, it has a crack. This old pillow, said Sister, it has a spot on the back. This old stool, said Papa, it has a tear. Those are my things, said Mama, but I will put them in the yard. Then they went upstairs. Brother and Sister's room where it had many, many things. My goodness, said Mama, there are too many things in this room. We must put some in the yard. This baseball bat, said Papa, is split. This teddy bear, said Mama, the stuffing is coming out of it. These old games and toys, said Papa, they would be fun for other girls and boys. Those are our things, said Brother and Sister. We will put them in the yard. Yes, it is spring, said Mama. We must clean our house from the top to the bottom to the bottom of the top. But there was something they forgot. They forgot the attic. My goodness, said Mama. We forgot the attic. They went up to the attic. It was bad. My goodness, said Mama. There are too many things. Yes, said Papa. Many, too many to put in the yard. They went downstairs. They went out to the yard. They made a sign. It said, yard sale today. They looked at the things they put in the yard. This is hard, said Papa. I love those things I put in the yard. This is hard, said Mama. I love those things I put in the yard. This is hard, said Brother and Sister. We love those things we put in the yard. They took them up to the attic. They put them with the other old things they loved. We have done our job, said Mama. But we are not done, said Brother. We have not cleaned the attic, said Sister. We are done, said Mama, but the attic will not go away. We will clean the attic another day. No yard sale today. The end. And this is Craig A. Vever saying, if you like this video, click like and subscribe, and keep on having a great day.